video I'm going to show you all how I install this extra long, super thick ponytail. It's a wraparound ponytail from Lullabellz. I just recently purchased this and I'm yet to try it. I'm going to pop that in my hair today and show you guys how you can pop this in if you have really kind of thin, fine hair like myself. So stay tuned. So this is the Grande Lengths Straight 26-inch Ponytails by Lullabellz. Now the colour I went for was Harvest Blonde. So I would say it's really kind of close to, yeah, to the top colour of my hair. And I think it will blend really well with my roots. As you can see, my roots are kind of coming in a little bit more. Or at least I'm definitely noticing them coming in more. And my roots are kind of a medium to light brown. But the rest of my hair is this kind of a really golden warm blonde, and I felt like this would probably match quite well, and it actually really does. I would maybe say this is maybe a fraction darker than the rest of my hair, the ends of my hair, but not by enough for it to really be noticeable. And this is going to cover basically all of this, so I don't really think it matters too much. But I just want to show you guys the quality of the hair. Now it is synthetic. I paid £23 for this, which is nothing at all, and it was actually on sale, so don't quote me on this, maybe check the website out yourselves, but I'm hoping that they're still restocking these because there was a lot that had been sold out, and I don't know if it's maybe a discontinuing line for them or if they're going to be bringing out more. So I really hope they bring out more because they're really pretty. But they did have this one and then a shorter version of this. They also have this same style wraparound pony, but in like a wavy kind of texture as well, but this is just the really straight one. It tangles a little bit easily, I will say, when I'm playing around with it, but to be honest, what synthetic hair doesn't, so you can comb it out and things, it doesn't really shed, but it does tangle up a little bit, but who cares. So I'm going to take my hair down. Now when I don't do anything to my hair, as you can tell, this is kind of what I'm working with. It is super frizzy. My hair just has a natural frizzy texture to it. So after I wash my hair, if I blow dry it, it's got this kind of frizzy, not super straight texture. It just falls like that naturally, to be honest. And I would have to straighten my hair to stop it from doing that. This is just the natural texture of my hair. Some of you may be looking at it and thinking, oh god, it looks really damaged or something, but it's actually just, even once my bio hair completely grows out and grows out all the dye, my hair will still do this. It's always done this. It just has this kind of frizzy texture to it. But as you can see, it's super thin. I'm going to come in real close so you can actually get a good idea of what I'm working with. So yeah, my hair, as you can tell, is just, it's just really thin all over. It's not like I have like a certain section of my hair that isn't. It's just thin throughout my entire head. If you're really new to my channel, I've mentioned it a bunch of times, I have androgenetic alopecia, so that causes a generalized thinning throughout my entire head. So yeah, this is just what I'm working with. But I use hair fibers, I use cover-ups in terms of the Batiste dry shampoo with the brown tint, just to cover up any of these little thinning areas, and then of course I use alternative hair. So I'm really new to this. I've never tried a wraparound ponytail before, and I was really curious to whether or not I'd be able to use this with, you know, how thin my hair actually is, but I thought I'm going to give it a go anyways. I think I did try one of these many years ago, and it was like a really cheap one I found on eBay, and I didn't really like it, and I didn't really take the time to learn how to use it, and I ended up just putting it in the bin. So I wanted to go back and actually try a better quality one. And Lullabellz, although this is the first hairpiece that I've actually got from them, I've seen a lot of really good reviews on the quality of synthetic hair that they use, and I just wanted to give this a go. So yeah, I'm going to pop this in for you today. So what I'm going to do is put my hair up in a really high ponytail. I would say the higher up the ponytail on your head, the easier it will be to install this. You maybe could do a low ponytail with this if your hair is thicker, but I have a feeling in my hair it would probably just fall back out. So I'm going to flip my head over and just do a really high ponytail. doesn't have to be perfect or anything, but just you want it as flat as you possibly can get it. I really hope this angle isn't too weird and you guys can actually see what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm just going to gather it up, a couple of elastics. I'm going to make it quite tight, just to give it as much structure as I possibly can. And as you can see, you guys, this is all the hair on my head. So it's not thick, it's really, really quite thin. I don't achieve much of a look with my own bio hair, as you can tell. Turn to the side. Yeah, it doesn't really give me very much to work with, so having this extra wraparound pony is definitely going to give me a lot more volume. What I would normally use for tying my hair back in a ponytail is hair extensions. So I normally just clip them upside down throughout my hair. I probably put in about maybe 4 wefts, and then I gather all my hair up as you saw me just do, like this, and that's how I normally do a ponytail if I want to have my hair tied back. So I'm just going to comb all of this back so it's nice and sleek. And then this is attached with Velcro. So what you'll see is this kind of strip, which does get kind of caught on the hair, actually, the Velcro, I'm not gonna lie. This Velcro strip just there, and it has this little comb piece. So what you're gonna do is kind of tuck that comb into the top section of your ponytail and then wrap this round. Now this may take a couple of goes for me. I've not tried this before, so please bear with me. This is my first time popping this on camera, so I'm going to take the comb and I'm just going to put it right in the back there. I'm going to flip this over. Actually no, I'm going to keep it like that so I can wrap this round. So I don't know how well you guys are seeing this, but I'm just wrapping this round my hair. Now I'm going to flip it back over so you can see that Velcro there. I'm just going to wrap this piece around. Take this. And this long piece that's kind of sticking out, this is what's used to cover up the Velcro. So just wrap it round again. It's very heavy on my head, I'm not going to lie. It is quite weighty, but there's a lot of hair on here, so I kind of gathered that. And then I've got a couple of clips here. Bobby pins, actually, sorry. Bobby pins, and I'm just going to pin that down. I'm probably going to put a couple of extra bobby pins in just to counteract the weight of this, because obviously, like I said, it is quite heavy on my head. For someone with thicker hair, they probably wouldn't feel the weight of this that much, but obviously with me, because my hair is thinner, I am definitely feeling the weight of this a little bit more. Oops. Okay, that one's kind of stuck. So the other thing I'm going to do is I've got a clip here that I'm going to just kind of put right up at the back. And the reason that I'm doing that is it's just securing this in a little bit more and just taking some of the weight pressure off of my head. Because like I say, this is really quite heavy on my head. So I'm just going to put some more bobby pins. I mean, you could basically put in as many bobby pins as you want, to be honest. It's just obviously to secure it in place, but obviously as well, it's going to help with the weight situation, so it doesn't feel as heavy. I'm going to put some at the back as well. There's a lot of hair. Okay, so I'm just going to pop some at the back. There we go. And then I'm going to put maybe some of these clips in, just to kind of keep the security of it, but also make it look kind of cute as well. Okay, so that is it on my head. As you can see, you can sort of see my bio hair just kind of sticking out, but not a lot. I definitely feel like Ariana Grande with this hair. This is super, super heavy is the only downside, I would say. It looks absolutely gorgeous. This is a really glamorous look, as you can tell. I really, really like this, but it is quite heavy, I'm not gonna lie. But again, I think that is mainly because any kind of hair extensions or hair pieces or things do feel heavier on my head. because my hair is so thin. I'd probably have to straighten my bio hair, to be honest, but I'm just going to stand up a little bit so you can see how long it is. That is so long. It's so long. Yeah. So that is it in. It's really long, as you can tell. It looks super glamorous. It definitely gives me a lot more hair to play around with than I had before, and it's definitely a really glamorous sort of ponytail look as well. This is, I would say, not kind of an everyday look. I would not be wearing this to my work. I would not be wearing this for 8 hours a day or anything. This is if you were going out and you just want to achieve this really sleek, long, glamorous ponytail style. But yeah, I really like it. It's I would say my only downside for it is the weight. The weight of it is really quite heavy, but other than that, I really like it. I'm really glad with the colour choice that I picked, actually. Although it is a little bit darker than my bio hair, I think it actually blends quite nicely. So there you go, you guys. Tell me what you think of this ponytail style. Are we liking it? Does it look quite cute? I quite like it. It looks a bit different. I'd probably say it's a little bit shiny, obviously being synthetic. So what I'm probably going to do is add a little bit dry shampoo through it. It does tangle up a little bit easily. That's, again, I'd say that was maybe my only gripe. It does tangle, but it is really long hair. So I'm going to add some dry shampoo through it. I don't have any just now, so I couldn't do that, but I don't know if you can tell on the camera, it's actually not too bad. It's just got a little bit of shine to it. So I'm going to add some dry shampoo just to make it less shiny. But yeah, I think this is really cute. I'm really liking it. So yeah, tell me guys what you think of this. You could visit the Lullabellz website. I think they still have some available, and they do have shorter ones on there as well. I think there was one for like 16 inches. This one is the longest that they do. This is the 26-inch one. So this has got mega length to it, as you can tell. But I'll leave all the details for it below. I don't know if they're going to be restocking these, or because, as I say, this was a sale item that I got, and I don't know if that means that they're discontinuing this, or if they're going to be bringing out some more. But I'll leave all the details for the Lullabellz website, because they also sell hair extensions and other hair accessories on there also. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick tutorial video on this long wraparound pony. I would definitely like to try one of these in a human hair brand. I know there's a couple of extension brands that sell these with human hair, and I think that would be really fun to try. So but I just wanted to see if I liked this, and I actually really do. I think this is really cute. It's different. I like it a lot. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will post some before and after so that you can see what my hair looks like without this extra length and volume, and what it looks like afterwards. If you're watching this video on my Instagram page, please head on over to my YouTube and give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, head on over to my Instagram and give me a follow on there for more content. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!